and that when we think of the police department, we recognize that they are there to protect us, not to harass us. And when it comes to medical cannabis, I was one of the people who, working with Chana and other people in City Hall, tried to make this the lowest law enforcement priority. When you think about, absolutely, when you think about the fact that we have violent crime going on in the city and county of San Francisco, it makes absolutely no sense to me that our taxpayers' dollars are being used to enforce drug laws that are not working, policies that are totally misguided. And I think that in San Francisco, being a city of refuge, we need to make sure that the police department complies with that. I know that you guys appeared the last time at this last week at the police commission, and actually you left before I asked the chief to give me a report on the things that you mentioned. Because what the police department tells us every time that we ask the question is that the police department is not enforcing cannabis laws, when in reality what I hear from folks is that they are. And so what I'd like to do is to actually have a hearing at the police commission where we actually have an honest discussion with the police department where they tell us in front of you what they say they're doing or not doing, so that you can then tell the commission, you know what, that's not really how it is, because what we know is what they tell us, and what we know that what they tell us is not often the truth. And so I am here because I want to hear from the community, I want to hear from you, so that when I go to the commission, I can do whatever I can to make sure that in fact they are following the law, they are following the policies that the city and county of San Francisco has established, making this the lowest priority. So I don't know if you have any questions, any specific concerns. I don't know.